If he can deliver a good ball in, we may see the equaliser.
It's the equaliser, and that is the equaliser.
And that's the equaliser.
That was predictable.
It's all so predictable.
So relentlessly predictable.
Hello, this week I'm going to be interviewing the Prime Minister Tony Blair. Prime Minister, is there anything you'd like to apologise for?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel desperately sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, but I cannot apologise for the Iraq War.
Sorry seems to be the hardest word.
The President of the United States and I are murderous gangsters responsible for hundreds of thousands of deaths. But I cannot apologise.
Do people not come to you and say, we think, Prime Minister, you are a cunt?
Yes, I suppose I've had my fair share of those.
We take you now to Washington.
Here is Mr. Bush.
Thank you all. I'm honored to be here tonight and hope this will not require military action. Tonight I want to take a few minutes to discuss a great threat to peace. While there are many dangers in the world, my administration gathers the most serious dangers of our age in one place, the United States. American weapons of mass destruction are controlled by a murderous tyrant, a ruthless and aggressive dictator, capable of killing millions. And members of the United Nations Security Council agree that my administration is a threat to peace and that America speaks with violence and aggression and deadly gases. In the last year alone, the American military has fired upon British pilots more than 750 times. Al-Qaeda members and the United States military are different faces of the same evil. Iraq is a land rich in resources. America wants the oil, and that's why America is challenging all nations to terror and murder. The situation could hardly get worse for world security. We will act with allies at our side, all war criminals, and we will blackmail the world, using murder as a tool of terror and control. I cannot be trusted. I cannot be trusted. I cannot be trusted. And we will blackmail the world.
I'm praying for George Bush to die. I'm praying for George Bush to die. I'm praying for George. I'm praying for George. I'm praying for George Bush to die.
Now stay with CNN Today for complete coverage of the impeachment moves against U.S. President George W. Bush.
Just a perfect day.
British police say they have imprisoned the Prime Minister for 2 years at a US military base in Cuba.
Just a perfect day.
Washington says Mr. Bush's government are mercenaries and they could face the death penalty.
Just a perfect day.
The International Atomic Energy Agency has praised the United States for dismantling its nuclear weapons program.
Just a perfect day.
7 minutes after the equaliser, it's the equaliser for the second time.
What a surprise.
Kind of what I expected.